Since early 2018, Canadian Olympic goalkeeper Stephanie Labbé has trained with the Calgary Foothills Soccer Club. It's a North American feeder team which is part of the Premier Development League, also, notably, a men's team. Looking to take the next steps, Labbé pushed for a tryout. But despite proving her ability in training, Labbé was denied because, quote, the PDL has gender-based eligibility requirements. Like a rule is going to stop Labbé, she plans to fight that stipulation and break the glass ceiling for women's soccer in Canada. Canadian Kaillie Humphries has led the charge to add a 4-woman event to the World Cup circuit in order to make competition opportunities equal between men and women. Humphries and American rival Alana Myers-Taylor were the first women to pilot men's bobsleighs in a World Cup back in 2014, and that same season Humphries finished 18th out of 30 4-man teams. A 4-woman event may be added to the Beijing 2022 Olympics, and Humphries is proving women are capable, so stay tuned for updates on this one. Now, Caster Semenya may be a controversial pick. She's an hyperandrogynous South African middle-distance runner, meaning she has higher than average testosterone levels. Her dominant career is constantly under scrutiny, the latest example being a new rule passed by the International Association of Athletics Federation. Come November, women athletes with high testosterone will have to medically bring down their levels in order to compete internationally. And this move is seemingly targeting Semenya, as it only applies to the 400-meter, 800-meter, and 1600-meter races, aka all of her events. But Semenya refuses to go on medication, therefore pulling herself out of the competitive circuit. Semenya is the topic of huge debate, not only in the athletics community, but ethically as well. Does she make for unfair competition? Or is she unfairly punished for a natural gift that doesn't fit a standard of femininity? It's also fair to note she's never failed a drug test. Semenya takes the scrutiny in stride, saying she wants to help make sports something that unites people. American alpine skier Lindsey Vonn plans on competing with the guys before she retires. She's been working on an official proposal to race with the men in Lake Louise, a World Cup stop where she's won 18 times in 44 starts. However, those efforts are on hold for the moment, so she can focus on another goal, breaking Ingmar Stenmark's record of 86 World Cup wins, which would make her the all-time record holder for most World Cup wins by a man or a woman. American basketball coach Becky Hammon became the first female full-time assistant coach in the NBA, and really the first female full-time assistant coach in any of the Big Four pro leagues. She's also the first woman to interview for a head coach position. Now, before joining the San Antonio Spurs, Hammon played in the WNBA for 15 years and represented Russia at 2 Olympic Games. Now, some argue Hammon doesn't have the experience to even get an interview for a head coach's job, despite the fact other head coaches in the NBA arguably have the same lack of experience. So not only is Hammon getting the job done, she's also igniting discussion on minority coaching opportunities in the NBA.